Hey everyone, GReimer here, coming at you again from the Pixelmon Evolved server. Now, I have been here in the end, grinding Pokemon for hours, okay? Absolute hours. No joke. This Orb of Frozen Souls is actually coming along pretty good. Let's see, it's got 144 more to go, which isn't too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Of course, if you look at the Fiery Souls one, you know, the one that I lost last episode, the one that I had to replace, already got that filled. I got these two filled, and I'm working on filling this one. Now, I am out here because I have been hunting unknowns. Oh. Okay. Well, hold on one second. Never mind. Let's take a time out from what I've been hunting. Who cares what I've been hunting? Where is he? He should be here on the island someplace. Oh, right there. There he is, right there. Deoxys. All right, let me quick grab. Let me go over here and grab one of these just in case I need it. And let's head back over here then. Let's go see if we can't catch Deoxys. This is actually the first time he spawned out here. I've been out here, actually this is the first legendary I've seen, well, being out here. That thing sounds crazy. All right, let's go ahead and fight this guy, Deoxys. Exerting pressure, let's put him to sleep immediately. All right, good, he doesn't do a lot of damage with that move. I don't know if he knows any moves that hurt himself. So we're gonna try to narrow this guy down. Deoxys, oh wow, okay, that really narrowed him down. I might actually start throwing balls right now just in case he does know a self-damaging move. I know that he knows Pursuit right there. So let's go ahead and let's start chucking some Ultra Balls at him. So Pursuit is not a self-damaging move, and he broke free immediately. That guy sounds so crazy. Now, I might use the Master Ball on this guy too, just because I guess he spawns in here in the end someplace, but it's not very common. I think he spawns only in the mornings. So yeah, it's kind of weird that he spawned in right now. I've been trying to keep tabs on the legendaries for spawning, and I wasn't paying attention for this one, but there he is. Oh, he woke up. Okay, so he knows Recover and Pursuit. And Psychic. Ooh, that really hurts. Okay, so none of those are self-damaging moves, though. Oh, wow, okay. If he wakes up and hits me with something, okay, he's down to 1 hit point right now. Let's go ahead and try to catch him with an Ultra Ball still. This could be a big fail if he knows one self-damaging move. No, I don't need to hit him again. If he knocks out my Unisama, I might just Master Ball and call it a day. Wouldn't mind having a Deoxys. Broke free, and he knows, okay, Pursuit. That's a move we already know. Now, please don't be Psychic. Recover, okay. Put him back to sleep. Let's false swipe him back down. And let's switch to timer balls. I think we've been going on for a little bit. Man, he does not want to stay in any of those things. Ooh, okay, Psychic, that really hurts. Spore. Psycho Boost, okay, he knocked me out. I thought for a second he knocked himself out there. I was like, oh my gosh, no. Okay, I do not want to throw Tyranitar in. The Sandstorm will kill him. Okay, this guy is fine. I throw him. I think by now I don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna Master Ball him and call it a day. That's it. There it is. Caught Deoxys. That's good enough for me. Especially since I'm not even here for him. There we go. Deoxys. Dang, got it. Look at that. Wacky, wavy, inflatable arm flailing tube man right there. Got it. I'm actually not here for Deoxys, but that was just a fluke that I got him. I'm actually here for unknowns. I did actually find a whole bunch of them, actually, while being out here for hours farming these guys. I came out here because they're so easy to engage so many Pokemon so fast, and that's why I was out here trying to fill these things up. Plus, I need the levels so I can increase my stuff. I got Silk Touch 2 here now. I replaced my pickaxe. Does not have Mending on it. I intend on putting these 2 books on this shovel, so I'll have Mending, Silk Touch, and Unbreaking, and I probably have to put Efficiency on there as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and get Breloom back up to snuff here. Let's go take a look at the Deoxys again that I just got. But I have been out here catching unknowns. There he is right there, actually. Let's go ahead and heal him up too. Yeah, I've been catching unknowns like crazy, actually. I've got a couple of duplicates now, as you saw there in the box. But let's first look at this guy. Oh, look at that. Now he's holding a meteorite. I think I can actually change his form with that. I don't actually know, or it depends. You can't ride him. I don't know. I have to look up that guy actually because I don't really use him that much. But let's go ahead and you saw a quick glimpse of the unknowns. Let's go ahead and throw him in the legendary box. And then here's the unknowns I've caught so far. So I got D, I, L, N, Q, R, S, U, X, and question mark. And I got L and question mark twice. These are the ones that I found while being out here, and boy, I've been out here for a long time. Oh, there's a boss, Alakazam over there. But yeah, I've been out here for a really, really long time, and I think that's probably going to do good enough. I got 36 levels. I think I should probably first go take this guy on and see if I can beat him. I got my Tyranitar ready to beat him up. Excuse me, Pokemon. See if I can't just chomp this guy immediately. Force on attack, and goodbye, Alakazam. Oh, okay, I got to repel. Okay. But let's head out of the end and actually get back to base, because I think I don't need to be here. Oh, by the way, after being here, this box was empty when I showed up. Look at all the stuff I've gotten. Not just from beating bosses or beating Pokemon, but I also have Fanpy in my party, so I've been doing pickups, so I've been getting a lot of TMs and stuff. I even got a Cherish Ball. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of stuff while just hanging out here. So anyway, let's head back and use some of these levels and get geared up from the disaster that was last episode. Can I just kind of do one of these things? Hey, got it. All right, let's hop in here. All right, we are actually back here at spawn at the moment. After leaving the end there now, I have to get geared up. Clearly the end was rough on me. I mean, Deoxys was like my consolation prize, really, because losing everything really did suck. So this whole episode is all about getting re-geared up so I can take on the world. And I already got my pickaxe kind of up to snuff. I don't have mending on it. It's kind of sad. But I'm back here at the starter shack. Remember this place? This is first episodes here. I built this a long time ago. Now I'm actually here for a reason, because yes, my enchanting table is still here. So I do have lapis, I hope, because I didn't even I did find enough water stones to go ahead and make myself a whole new set of armor. Now some of you might be wondering why I use water stone armor, because I mean, you could use like the lightning armor or the thunderstone armor to get super fast or something like that. The 50% speed boost is plenty for me. I mean, I'm already moving around a lot faster than I normally do. It gets kind of difficult for me to control, but mainly because I live next to an ocean, and a lot of things that I do involve me going underwater. So I just kind of like having the underwater breathing. All right, so let's grab some lapis also. I've got 36 levels after killing or knocking out thousands and a whole bunch of, probably about 1,000 actually, Pokemon out in the end. I mean, I got one full, no, it's not 1,000. Probably about 500. 500 of them got knocked out in the end. Burmy. I was like, what was that noise? I think that was a Burmy. Yeah, right there. I see him. He's right there. I think I already had Burmy. Yeah, the old starter shack. I miss this place. I still have some stuff over there from last time. This place hasn't been loaded up in a while. As you can tell, there's not anybody on right now. There's not really a whole lot of people on generally, which, by the way, let's speak about that for a second, because this shovel I got from the end dimension, from an end city that was actually already explored. Somebody left it behind. It makes me wonder if I can find mending gear like a pickaxe and stuff like that in the end. That might be easier than trying to fish up a mending book, because honestly, if I combine that with this stuff right here, I got a mending shovel. So if I just find a mending pickaxe, I can just do that. I did actually find a mending pickaxe. It's an iron one. So I mean, maybe I should just go loot end cities in the end, because not a lot of people on the server, especially, oh my god, that Burmese driving me nuts, especially recently. So I mean, maybe there's like not a lot of them that are left, or there's not a lot of end cities that were raided. Goodbye, Burmy. I didn't even see if I had that thing or not. It was just annoying me that bad. I missed the starter shack though. This is great. I might have to snag. Now I'll leave everything. I got to rebuild a PC and everything like that. Okay, so let's get to enchanting, though. That's the reason why I'm out here. I did grab this just in case I get a good enchant on it, but primarily I want to get the axe and that thing. Actually, no. These three things right here. Those are the three things that I really want to get something good on. I don't really care about enchanting the armor so much. That's just so that I get the water breathing underwater. All right, so let's see. What do we get on the boots? Protection 3 is one thing. That's not great. I'm looking for Depth Strider and Feather Falling. Protection, that's not good either. What do we got? Efficiency. Okay, so they're all bad. And the thing that's unfortunate is yeah, this is not good. The thing that's unfortunate is that I only have 3 shots at this. So, let's see. Boots. Protection 3 isn't good. But, you know, there might be something else on there. That might be the best one I can go for. Hey, I'm doing it. I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully it works. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, so I already had these ones. That really sucks. Okay, respiration 3. That's what I'm talking about. That's better. Actually, that doesn't matter. Well, yeah, that doesn't matter, because once I do the full set of armor, it won't matter. Efficiency 4 is pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking the efficiency 4 idea. Let's do that one. I guess Aqua Affinity is about the only thing I can get on the helmet. That's a decent axe right there. That actually, I don't have to use that book. Probably use the Efficiency 5 still on it, and Silk Touch still, obviously. Alright, so what do we get on this? Respiration again? Let's just do it anyway, just because I don't have anything else to really enchant. Respiration and Protection. Good, perfect, like that. Yeah, really, these ones were kind of a failed attempt right there. Okay, but I have 27 levels right now, and I don't have an anvil over here, I don't think. So I need to combine these books onto it. So I think for now, let's go ahead and pick this up here. I'll leave this here, I mean, why not? In case there's anyone new on the server and wants to have a place to enchant. Let's, nope, let's go to where I'm at. Let's go outside. Alright, so this is spawn right here. Remember, I set up just north of it there in the woods right there. There is an enchanting table free to use in case anyone's in the area. This is my little ominous woods in a jar thing that I set there, leaving behind a marker as to where I went. As far as, oh, I do have an anvil here. Look at that. Never mind. I correct myself. Let's go ahead and combine some stuff here. This is going to be for the shovel. And let's throw that on there. Actually, it looks like that's all I'm going to be able to do. Let's go ahead and rename this thing then. Dampy 2, because I lost the first one. Dampy, of course, is a Legend of Zelda reference. I am left with only one level now. Not that great, but that's okay. I can go knock out a bunch more Pokemon, get a bunch more level. I do have a better shovel than when I fell into the void, so that's awesome. I would really like to find a mending Silk Touch pick, and that'll be that. Getting the gear up and running again. In the meantime, I guess I'll just wear this armor, because that has Feather Falling 2 on it, at least. That's what I was really hoping to get, was Feather Falling, and I did not. So, better luck next time. I'm going to go gain a bunch more levels, and I'm going to throw all this stuff back in here for right now. No particular order. The shovel, oh yeah, I was going to actually enchant that, but let's just see what it would have been. I forgot to do that complete fortune. Okay, yeah, that's good. I didn't really need that. All right, let's head back to the end, or actually, I'll do that all off camera. I'm going to head back to the end, do a little bit of farming to get some more levels of experience, and then I got to come in and combine these books to get the Silk Touch and Efficiency 5 on my axe, and then it's just a matter of raiding some end cities. But other than that, I think that my guy should be relatively geared. Oh, the boots are the big one. The boots are my problem. I gotta get my Waterstone boots back up to snuff. I knew that was going to be a problem too, so I'm going to have to go get more Waterstone as well. So, all right, I'm going to do a little off-camera grinding here, and then I'll be right back. All right, back from my excursion to the end. I did not die this time. I got my stuff. It's about as good as I'm going to get. I'm going to keep rolling with these boots for right now, just so I can get going on some stuff. Let's go ahead and pick this guy up and throw it back in here for now. I'll worry about the Waterstone boots later. I'm going to go ahead and make some stuff. I've been looking into some things like this Whalmer pail, for example. I want to make this. It's adorable, but I want to make it for a couple of reasons, actually, because berries, berries, there we go, are something that I haven't really been paying much attention to. I've been grabbing them now lately because I saw something that intrigued me. So 1, 2, 3, let's get that, and then let's do it was iron, right? 1, 2, 3, something like that. I think that's all I need. Was that right? Yeah, that was it. Okay, let's go ahead and make the Whalmer pail. I also went and got myself some hot spring water too. Aha, just like that. Sweet, I get the pail back. Nice. Okay. Or the bucket. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's see, did I count it? Oh, no, I did not. Okay, but I think I grabbed some extra. Okay, so one thing I want to do is I want to change these water features, which are really nice. I want to change them to hot spring water because it's supposed to be, like, awesome. And I think that's kind of awesome. I did get the pickaxe going. I got my Silky Axio 2 now, and Dampy 2, as well as Silk Touch 2 is going too. So, all right, there's a lot of 2s there. Why do I care about the Whalmer pail? Now, I've never actually used this thing, so I might be screwing this up. Do I not do it? Can I just use this thing? I don't know how to use this. Okay, shift click. No, it's crouch. No. Okay. I don't actually know how to crouch with an empty hand. That's usually the answer. Nope. Okay, I don't know how to use that thing. Do I hold it in my offhand? No, I don't. Okay, anyway. But this is supposed to be used to water berries, and you're supposed to be able to make them grow. Now, I picked up this Landsat berry from, I think it was my pickup ability, actually, and then something popped up in the corner saying, new recipe unlocked. So I looked up that recipe, and it is actually a type of lure. Now, lures are something I didn't even know were in the game. But apparently, there's these weak ones and these strong ones. I like the idea of having a strong lure, but specifically this one right here. Strong, shiny lure. Hold sneak for more information. Boosts natural spawns of shiny Pokemon by 1.73 times. That's awesome. I like that because I've only found 2 of those things. I wouldn't mind finding a couple more. There's also this one too if I was really going to go gung-ho and try to find the hidden abilities of Pokemon. And then there's these other ones that are for specific types of Pokemon that you're looking to have spawn more often, which is cool because it times it by 3. It's actually really good. But then these 2 are by 1.73. But I want to get this one. I just want to walk around with this one on at all times. So to make this, I need these 4 berries, which I have. Now, I actually have at least 2 of them, so I don't have to use my last one. And then I need a gold lure case, which a gold lure case is pretty easy to make. So let's go ahead and make the gold lure case. Let's see, gold and crystals. I got plenty of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's not the right chest. Nope, got it. I'm still trying to remember where everything is. I would label them, but then they'd take up... Well, actually, I don't know if I can label shulkers. I'm just not going to label them. All right, let's make the gold lure case here. Or, yeah, the gold one. That's one we want. Bam. Gold lure casing. Like that. Okay, so the iron lure casing would be used for, like, a weak one right here, which we don't really want. Is there a one for lead or for shiny, a weak shiny one? Is that, like, something that you'd even want? I don't think there is. Hidden ability, weak shiny right there, yeah. I don't know why you'd ever want that. It looks like it, well, I guess if you just don't have the berries, maybe. Yeah, it just doesn't raise it as high, but that's no fun. All right, let's go ahead and grab these berries. I do have them all right next to each other right here. And that one right there. Take all those things, throw them in here, and bam, just like that, we got ourselves a shiny lure. Now, a strong shiny lure. I think I just put it right here. I think that's it. And that's it. Voila. Be amazed. I did it. That's all there is to it, actually. There's not much else to it. Now, I guess... Oh, it actually has a durability. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, it goes down. Okay. All right, let's take this thing off for a little bit. I'll save that for... Okay, see, that makes way more sense. I thought it was just something that I was just going to permanently have on at all times. Okay, so now that makes more sense why it's so cheap. Okay, so... If I were to make a bunch of those, I want to get, like, a shiny Alakazam. I think that'd be awesome. Now, times 1.75... not the greatest. Even if it was times 2, it'd still not be that great. So in all honesty, you'd have to make a bunch of these things and maybe they'd pay off. But hey, at least I got it. Oh, I also went ahead and added this little touch. I think you saw it in the previous clip, but yeah, the little ash blocks kind of come up. I think that adds a nice little touch to it. But all right, I think I got my stuff in order. I'm going to probably have to start a berry farm if I'm going to do that. I also threw the dragon head right there. I think I'm going to start a berry farm because if I'm going to make a bunch of these, I'm going to need a bunch more berries. So let me actually toss this in there, and then I'll wear it whenever I want to. Oh, I did fill all the orbs, so I'm thinking in the next episode maybe I'll go after them. I am down to 2 Master Balls. Now, I should be able to catch the birds without using Master Ball, but, you know, it's always nice to have a fail-safe, so maybe I'll go try to find some more bosses and murder them and try to get that. Plus, I still have these 2 right here. I haven't hung these up. I really should do that in one of these episodes. It's coming. I'll get it. It's on my to-do list, actually, to actually get that. But anyway, oh, I gotta replace this. This is something I was gonna do right here. Let's go ahead and snag some stone out of there, and then, where did I put that? Are they still in here? Yeah, I got a bunch of hot spring water in here that I collected from some Alps off camera. That should be enough. Let's go ahead and fill all this in, so we can just take it all back out. And then let's get to, oh, no, I didn't want to put that in there. Let's get to making some room in my inventory. And then let's get to putting these things in. Alright, so these things are not like other water source blocks where you can actually make an infinite source of them. You have to place each one individually. Sorta sucks, but you know, that's what it is. Alright, and then I think I left off there, and then that right there, and one more. Bam. So now we just got a natural hot spring here. Now, if you look, it gives me regeneration just sitting in it. This also works on Pokemon. You've seen me do it in the other ones. Hey, I like how that looks a little better. It's a little brighter. This looks kind of dark and gloomy, kind of like we're in a ominous woods biome, which we are. Let's go ahead and take the rest of these things out. Then hopefully I don't have to use all of them. Let's fill in the regular water. All right, and then let's get to placing the water. I had just the right amount. I had my 1 bucket left over that I needed for just being out in the field, so I had just the right amount. That's awesome. Maybe I counted it, but honestly, I thought that these things were only 8, when I was grabbing the water, so I just grabbed a couple extra just for fun. Good thing I did. Okay, so there we go. Got the nice hot springs going, bubbling away there. All right, so I've been doing a little bit of work, not only just grinding in the end, but I also went... Ooh, I just tossed my buckets for no reason. I also went and was hunting down some new Pokemon, some new biomes specifically. I am on the hunt for a... oh, you can't see anything underground. I'm on a hunt for an Extreme Hills plus M biome because I want to get myself... let's just put this in here for right now. I'll worry about the berry farm a little bit later, but I want to catch myself a Jirachi, and that's the only place where it's found. Now, in looking for this, I ended up finding an Extreme Hills... M, or an Extreme Hills Plus biome, but I did not find an Extreme Hills Plus M biome, and that's the one that I need. So that sort of sucks. I went and looked around it, and I couldn't find it. It's somewhere in the north of, to the north of here, actually. I was on my laptop watching my kid, so sometimes I do a lot of off-camera stuff when I'm watching my kid. So if I do a lot of progress, it's usually during those times when I'm not on camera. So let's go up here and just take a peek around. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, wow, I'm getting attacked immediately. Walked out of my door, bam, attacked. Okay, I was going to do it the old-fashioned way, but then I fell into water and got attacked by Pokemon, so... Alright, so, and I also need to do a lot of building on this base still, but that's something else I'm going to work on a little bit off camera too, because I think you guys are a little bit more interested in the Pokemon aspect, but I'll give you updates on this. I did do some building on this part recently, but I haven't touched it in a couple of days, so I want to get to work on that part and then get to work on wrapping around this coast. Wrap around this coast here, and then this is actually where my base all is going to reside. Not to mention I still have yet to get a portal out here, so I need to do that. Maybe I should just throw the portal in here. That way I can just warp back. Oh, Unruly Babs, if you're watching this, thank you so much for existing, because let me yeah, that's the button I want right there. Okay, this Mimikyu is creeping me out. I think it's underground or something like that. I just want to get away from it. It's making weird noises. Something's dying over here. Man, this is just a terrible, evil place for Pokemon. Anyway, Unruly Babs, thank you so much for existing, because that is your base right there. I found that out when I went back to the to spawn. I've been using your portal because you're only like 700 blocks away from me. It's way easier than flying all the way back. Oh, flying all the way back. Sometimes my mouse double clicks. I'm noticing that lately. I might need to get a new mouse, because if you double click on the map, you set a waypoint. So yeah, thank you so much for creating your base over there, Unruly Babs. It's been helping me out a lot. Hopefully I see you on the server sometime. But speaking of seeing people on the server, okay, so if you guys are watching this, serious talk here. Let's get over here by the creepy Mimikyu. If you guys are watching this, I'm one of the only people really on the server. Finasau should be coming back pretty soon, and that's pretty cool. Jinx is also on the server, but if you don't understand the language he's speaking, it can be kind of tough to watch him. I actually still like to watch him, even though I don't understand what he's saying, just because he's energetic. Ooh, man, so I strongly suggest everyone do it. But I have a hit list, okay? I am creating a hit list. Actually, you know what? Let's go create that hit list right now. All right, here we go. GReimer's hit list. All right, so on that list, that's an exclamation point. Number 1, vintage beef. Vintage beer, close enough. No, vintage beef, right there. I'm gonna get you. If I can type. Alright. Now, I would put Tasty Bacon on here, but we already beat him. And he's now part of Rocket Inc., so I can't really go after him. Number 2. I can't remember if I put a... I'm trying to make this all uniform. Alright, let's do number 2. Etho. You too. Number 3. Jinx. You 3. And then the final one, number 4. Nope, not that. Finasau. You as well. Those 4 trainers. I'm coming for you. Now, Finasau is a cool guy. I actually played a couple of UHCs with him. I think I ran into him once in a cave, which I think I got him. I think I killed him, but then he dumped lava on me, and that really hurt a lot. Jinx, I did some trading with you earlier in the season. Awesome times, good stuff. We got to do that again, man. But for right now, I'm going to be targeting you for a Pokemon battle. Now, each one of these battles is up to the trainer. I mean, we'll discuss what the rules are going to be. So sometimes if they don't have a lot of time to train, we might have a low level battle. But if they have plenty of time to train, like Jinx, I have a feeling that's going to be a level 100 fight. That's going to be crazy. Etho, Etho hasn't made a video in forever, so actually I have no idea where he's at or if he's even going to be accepting. But that's the other thing. This is all dependent on these people accepting. But these are my 4 people that I have a hit list out on. I want to try to beat each and every one of you in a fight. We'll see what my record is right now. It's 1 for 1. I'm against in trainer fights. So, but that was against Tasty. Tasty, he's still pretty new on the server. He hasn't done a lot on the server. I'm hoping to see him on as well more often as well. But all dependent on these people accepting the challenge. Now, Vintage Beef, I have already messaged. I have not gotten a reply back yet because I just messaged him just like a little bit ago. So it's not uncommon to not hear from him right away. So I messaged him. He knows that he's been challenged. We'll see if he accepts. So if he does accept, you can expect to see a battle between myself and Vintage Beef here in the future. But once he is defeated, or if he beats me, I guess. No. Once he's defeated, he's not going to beat me. I can take him off the hit list and then move on down the line. So that's the goal, is to try to beat these 4 trainers. No particular order. I would just start off with Vintage Beef and then maybe go to Jinx, Etho, whatever. We'll bounce around. I'll shoot them all messages when the time comes, and we'll see who can actually battle and who wants to battle. So yeah, that way hopefully you guys can get to see some more familiar faces here on the channel, and I can have some fun battling some Pokemon battles. So I think I'm going to wrap this one up, though. So if you did enjoy this episode, please be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're enjoying the content on the channel. It really helps out my channel a lot. To have some reoccurring visitors, goes a long way. Leave comments. Tell me all about this stuff. Which one of these 4 do you think is going to accept the challenge? Or which ones of these 4? Or do you think all of them will actually man up and come and face me? To be honest, I think that all of them actually probably will. So, yeah, be sure to leave a like down below. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.